Immortal Technique is a rapper, songwriter, and activist who takes on issues like politics, religion, racism, and poverty in both his music and the causes he stands for. This specific song, "The Poverty of Philosophy," takes on the issue of classism in the United States, meaning he believes there is prejudice against people belonging to a particular group. Immortal Technique, or his real name, Felipe Andres Colonial, was born in Peru in a military hospital and immigrated to the United States at a young age. His childhood was not an easy one, being arrested a few times for petty crimes, and many even described him as a bully. He eventually found music as a way to express his anger about controversial issues in global politics. He blames the government officials for the unfair and unjust treatment of people in the United States and in third world countries. In a quote he mentions, "Third world countries are capable of feeding and providing homes to those who need it, but plurocracies, in other words, a government run by the rich, such as the United States, and traditionally oppressive European states, force the third world into buying overpriced unnecessary goods while exporting huge portions of their natural resources." Furthermore, the two concepts of social issues this song is tied to, the first being alienation and conformity. Immortal Technique mentions to fight against those who with power by not giving them control to tell us who we are, what we should look like, and what we should do. To never conform with political laws you don't agree with. He believes in a society where we are all accepted despite our differences. The second concept is consequence and crime. Immortal Technique believes if people are oppressed to their individuality, there will be a consequence and crime as an expression due to oneself. And stealing resources from third world countries and keeping them for themselves is also a crime.
As different as we have been taught to look at each other by colonial society, we are in the same struggle. And until we realize that, we'll be fighting for scraps from the table of a system that has kept us subservient instead of being self-determined.
The poverty of philosophy falls under two theories. The first being structural functionalist. His song expresses the way he looks at society's structure with the government, law, religion, education. He believes that the United States is one that favors the rich and forgets about the poor, which is usually people of color. The second theory is cultural materialism. He quotes, "No matter how much you want to dye your hair blonde, put on fake eyes, follow an anorexic standard of beauty, buy diamonds, what kind of car you drive, or fancy clothes, you'll never be them." By that he means the people who sets these standards on society. He believes people are corrupted into believing the more they have, the better they are.
America, we need to understand that classism is the real issue. Many of us are in the same boat, and it's sinking, while these bougie motherfuckers ride on the luxury liner. And as long as we keep fighting over kicking people out of the little boat we're all in, we're gonna miss an opportunity to gain a better standard of living as a whole. In other words, I don't want to escape the plantation. I want to come back, free all my people, hang the motherfucker that kept me there, and burn the house to the goddamn ground. I want to take over the encomienda and give it back to the people who work the land. You cannot change the past, but you can make the future. And anyone who tells you different is a fucking lethargic devil.